basketball. It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the Denver Nuggets. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
It's time for some hoops at Pepsi Center, home of the Nuggets, and we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, welcoming you to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Poole?
Well, the big thing with him is that corner three-point shot. That's his spot. He loves drifting to that area. And so defensively, you've got to keep an eye on him. But what that does is it limits the amount of help you can give when he's on the floor.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. And usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
If you look at Orlando, winning their last 3 games, they'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, the system they have in place, Kevin, is perfect. I mean, they've been rolling lately, playing so well at both ends of the floor and very difficult to contain offensively especially.
Just unstoppable right now, Steve. As a matter of fact, it's anybody's guess how long this streak is going to last. But I tell you what, I'm predicting the train keeps rolling and rolling for a while.
And it's the Magic's ball. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Passes it to Ball. Dishes it to Wallace. Wallace off the pick from Ball. Wallace the pass to Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Allen kicks to Miller. Pass to Alexander. And it's sent back by Wallace. Ball defended by Alexander. No good from Poole. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
You know, their shooting percentage in that game, you look at the box score, it's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive execution was flawless.
Yeah, they did such a really nice job of moving the ball side to side, opened up the court for them. It makes it tough for the defense when you spread out and move the ball the way they did, and they got high-quality shots as a result.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Alexander passes to Chamberlain. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Allen, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. That's good from Allen on the assist by Chamberlain.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
This one for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Allen off a pick from Alexander. Allen kicks to Alexander. He feeds it to Chamberlain. There's the pass to Alexander. Clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. the Nuggets number 1. Fourth, the Magic.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both teams want their scoring to stay this high all year. That means keeping the pedal to the metal.
Feeds it to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And Denver has possession. 7-point differential. Allen, that's good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum covered by Miller. Now the feed to Wallace. Passes it to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Alexander defended by Ball. Alexander passes to Miller. Pass the ball. Lets it go. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
The Nuggets trail by 6. He kicks it to Chamberlain. The pass to Alexander.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Denver with the ball. Chamberlain with a screen on Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Alexander defended by Ball. And it's blocked by Ball.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. They have done a great job of securing rebounds as they come in this game.
Yeah, they have, Kevin. Well, they're blocking out and not waiting for the ball to come to them. I mean, that's what you got to do. I've talked about it countless times, Kevin. You can block out, but if you don't pursue the ball, you're not going to rebound it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance. Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 12th in steals, 15th in blocks. As for the rebounding numbers, not as strong as you would think. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of better.
Alexander defended by Ball. The dish to Miller. Miller right side. That one goes. Come. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Pass the ball. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Wallace.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Alexander passes to Johnson. Kicks to Miller. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wallace has got 3 rebounds now in this one. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. Allen off a pick from Chamberlain. Allen kicks to Alexander. Here's the 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Tatum defended by Allen. Tatum. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And he makes both free throws.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
The Nuggets trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Howard. Shot clock at 6. Nice hit. Orlando gets it down. Another shot. Howard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
The Magic making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. As you mentioned, free throw shooting a big reason for the lead.
Yeah, it really is, Kevin. And again, they're actually attacking the rim. They're putting the pressure on the officials to call fouls. Those fouls are being called. And then they're stepping up to the line and knocking down those free throws.
Orlando with the ball. 10-point lead. Really left alone that time.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Deflected. Here's Davis. Duran, he's guarded by Howard. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Magic lead by 15.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Here's Davis. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Outside Thomas. Magic moving the ball around. Isaac. Off the left rim and out. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fox kicks to Jackson. Now Thomas. He had 15 points last out. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And now Orlando on the break.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Fox against Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Fox hits them both. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Orlando converting. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball.
NBA season.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Yeah, they have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong, and they've lit it up.
Yeah, they have. I mean, very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. Fox is out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And so here's Orlando. After the missed 3 from Fox. Thomas, no good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Ball stolen. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Isaac defended by Wagner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
Yeah, some good matchups. And that New York Knicks game is one I'll have an eye on.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Davis. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. A pass to Fox. Hangs in the air. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
And Orlando has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the pick. Now the pass to Wagner. Takes a 3. Shot's good. 5 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
He dishes it to Howard. Outside Thomas. Back to Howard. Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Davis with it. Duran is guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good. Magic leading by 11. This is to Thomas. Shooting. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Orlando, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wagner passes to Davis. Hit them clean. pick off in midair. Passes it to Fox. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 8.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Wallace the screen. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 10.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Thomas against Fox. Duran. The jump hook. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Outside Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Thomas got 6.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
He feeds it to Davis. Gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
Now, here's Thomas. He has 6. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Wagner. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jackson misses. Magic leading by 8. Wallace dishes to Thomas. They set the pick. Back to Wallace. Tatum, defended by Wagner. Tatum. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 8 points for him.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up. Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in shooting percentage. Second in assists. And they showed up in the top 5 in three-point percentage. That's elite level when you talk about knocking down threes.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. And when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
And Orlando has possession. After the made shot from Johnson.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Miller. That's now 8 points for Ray Allen.
Room service delivery right there, fella. Wonderful entry feed.
Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Poole. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And the Magic lead by 8.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Poole. Alexander passes to Chamberlain. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Magic leading by 5. Here's the screen. Feeds to Wallace. He passes to Poole. Takes the three, and the shot is good. He's got 14.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Here's Allen. He's got 8. The feed now to Chamberlain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Orlando with the ball. Tatum. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
The Nuggets trail by 9. And here is Allen. A 26-point game for him in the win again. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Alexander's got his first bucket in this one. Poole defended by Allen. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Tatum. Off target from outside. Denver's on 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. That's good. That's 10 points for Ray Allen.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Tatum covered by Miller. Back to Aldridge. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Aldridge has got 6.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Poole.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
The Nuggets trail by 7. He kicks it to Miller. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers. You know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch and tight ball games.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can. That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Johnson. Aldridge is covering. And then Johnson with the jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game. That shot wide open. That's now 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hand on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Ray Allen picks one up. The Magic have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first half is now in the books. Magic out in front, up by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports, the game. The loss.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. We're seeing a tremendous game from Poole.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, also Wallace out there, and it's Ball in at the point. The Nuggets trail by 10. Alexander defended by Ball. Alexander passes to Chamberlain. It's taken away by Wallace. The pass to Poole. Chamberlain with the block. Johnson left side. Johnson left side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Johnson. 2 shots.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes the ball. Here's Wallace, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Alexander passes to Chamberlain. Nice defense from Wallace.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Aldridge backing in. Ball covered by Miller. 3-pointer. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we've been seeing from Poole.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. 4th, the Nuggets.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
Alexander defended by Poole. Now, here is Chamberlain. 8 points for him. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And upcoming the schedule for the Orlando Magic. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. For Orlando, they have been shooting right around 75% the line, 9 of 12 so far. Both free throws good from Ball. The Nuggets trail by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass the ball. Misses off the right iron.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 7.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Tatum covered by Miller. And stolen by Miller. The dish to Allen. And the pass to Alexander. Kicks to Johnson. He passes to Alexander. 5 to shoot. Allen. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Orlando making a change here. For Denver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Nice hit. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Miller. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Miller. Back to Chamberlain. Takes it from 10. And that one's good. Chamberlain got 10.
Beautiful possession. They found the open man.
Magic leading by 5. Poole defended by Allen. Back to Aldridge. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Alexander. Count that one. Alexander's got his second basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Denver's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Dishes it to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Ball, the pass to Poole. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 10. Here's Johnson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Orlando making a change here. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Tatum is guarded by Johnson. Here's Ball, and the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Alexander defended by Ball. He feeds it to Allen. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. But they get it back. Miller kicks to Allen. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Can't hit from in close.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Passes it to Ball. Ball is with the screen on Miller. Isaac. He's hit again. Wallace misses.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Back to Johnson. Stolen. Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And so here's Denver. They trail by 7. And there's the feed to Davis. They get it back. Jackson misses. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Thomas. Connects in the foul line jumper. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Davis gets the screen from Wagner. Back to Davis. Jackson setting the pick here for Davis. Outside Jackson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. He kicks it to Thomas. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Backing down is Jackson. It counts, and the foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Magic making a switch here.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Well, I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Wizards game. Should be a close one.
Fox. And he hits the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Tatum. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Coming up next Thursday, December 7th, go up against the Toronto Raptors. You don't want to miss it.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. We've got Fox. He's out there with Davis. And it's Jackson and at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. They're actually square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Here's Poole. No good with the triple.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Duran. Aldridge is covering. Pass to Davis. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. To take the lead. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your Nuggets. Fox.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Fox hits them both. The Magic shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And there's the pass to Ball. There's the 3. No good from Poole.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
The Magic trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shoots the 3. The Magic again can't hit.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
There's the dish to Johnson. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Always with the screen on Miller. That's Schuler. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Orlando. On the wing, Johnson. Off the pick. Can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 4. Tatum. The putback.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Allen passes to Alexander. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Oh, it's the screen. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And it's the Magic with the ball. Aldridge kicks to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those. Allen outside. Here's Alexander.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Kicks it to Wallace. Tatum. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. And that is good.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Alexander defended by Ball. Allen dishes to Johnson. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pushing it up. Pass to Poole. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And that one's good.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Allen outside. He passes to Johnson. Pass to Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long four-game road stand.
The Nuggets have not done a good job defending against Aldridge.
He's got 10 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Yeah, you're right, Buck. He's done some really nice work inside.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Allen passes to Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Miller grabs the miss.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Passes it to Ball. Tatum covered by Miller. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Allen kicks to Alexander. Chamberlain is screen. He dishes it to Johnson. Out to Miller. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Back to Miller. He passes to Alexander. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. So it's Orlando now. Here's Aldridge. Chamberlain on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Magic lead by 2. Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 2. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Chamberlain. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Alexander. Goes back up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Some good numbers for Johnson. He's got 14 points and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. His offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy too.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're leading by 1. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Aldridge with his screen on Miller. Pass the ball. For the 3. It's all in by the Nuggets. Miller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nuggets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7-14. And there's the pass to Alexander. Defended by Ball. Miller, the pass to Alexander. Lock at 6. To take the lead. Takes the lead. Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge. Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Miller. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Passes it to Poole. A baseline J. Rebound by Ray Allen.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically going AWOL.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Chamberlain. Allen off a pick from Chamberlain. The 9-foot shot. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're up by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And so the big win by